Hiya, my name is Maxwell and I'm a second year environmental sciences student. I went through the clearing process in 2019 and I got my place about 10 days before term started. So as you can imagine, it felt like a pretty stressful thing for me, but all in all, it was a really smooth process. Going through clearing is a really great thing in my opinion because it gave me the chance to make a snap decision of which university I wanted to go to when I decided that I was a bit fed up with my job. So I'm going to take you through a couple of things that I think would be good for you to know, or I wish I'd known. So when I called up and asked, I was pretty set on the course that I wanted to do, and the team at Brighton were really the only people to look past my Australian grade and take a look at what I was capable of as a person, which really was the only thing that got me into university without having to do a foundation year. The really great thing about the team at Brighton is that they look past your grade, and once I was able to show them the other things that I'd done, the passion and the drive that I had for doing environmental sciences, that was what got me into the course. When you call up to speak to the clearing team, they're really friendly. It's made up of staff, fellow students and academics from the university, and they're really passionate about helping you to join them. If you have any concerns, they'll be there to talk you through them. If you've got questions about your course, they'll be there to answer them. Picking up the phone is going to be the hardest bit, but once you're connected, I can assure you that it's going to be really comfortable, really chill. Finding a place to live if you're coming through clearing means that you're probably pretty unlikely to get a place in halls unless you have additional needs, but the accommodations team is there to help, and they can help you try and find a place in a house locally in Brighton. And there's also a Facebook group which you can join and find other students that are looking for housing and get a place together. Clearing is not a negative thing in my opinion. You're changing your mind, changing your plans, looking for a course that you're really going to love. So you're just making a last minute decision, and that's not a bad thing. The reality is that once you get to university, there's nothing to indicate that you got your place through clearing. In fact, a lot of my friends, they got in through clearing as well. So the last thing is that you might not be in halls, but it's really easy to make friends. At uni, you're going to be in a house with other students, you're going to be on a course with people that have the same interests in you. There's a society out there for pretty much everyone, and it's really easy to use those things to find people to make friends.